I'm transferring the Zoom to my laptop.
Are you saying anything?
Yes, I'm transferring the Zoom to my laptop. I'll say something.
I see. Okay. So while we're waiting for Samuel to get his system connected, today is Augustina's birthday. So if you guys want to send her a message or a poster on your status or something, please do that. Let's celebrate her. So that's why she's not working today. Did you all hear me?
Yes, my did.
So please put a message through to her. Happy birthday. We love you. All of the sweet words you want to say. The poster if you can.
Boss, are you
Another
allowing
thing
me to work on our birthday?
say, what was that, Samuel?
Are we not supposed to work on birthday?
Oh, she took it
Why will
off.
you allow Augustina to take a day off because of
It
birthday?
just comes off your salary if you want to take it off.
Why?
I'll pay you on that day.
No, she's not supposed to take a day off at all.
That's
It's not her
possible.
birthday, it's the company's birthday.
Oh, actually, I think she worked on Saturday to complement the time.
She's supposed to work on, she's not off on Saturday now. She's off on
No, she
Friday.
doesn't work on Saturday. She works Mondays to Friday. If you see her on Saturday, that means she's taking that day. She's working that day. So she did work on Saturday to take the day off. Another thing is I need you all to update your LinkedIn with your current position and have the company, the Flowell Group, as the company or so, something like that. I think a few of you have done it. So if you have not, go update your LinkedIn. Anyway, Sam, are you ready for us now? Okay, I think you're sharing your screen, so I'll just mute now.
So I'm going to play it on YouTube since it's going to be lagging on CapCut. It won't let us do what we want to do very fast. So I'll just play it here, and if there's any question, we can just put it from there. Is anyone seeing my screen?
Slogan
Is my
is
screen
no
visible?
result. You have both been doing excellently.
Who's saying something? I can't hear what you said.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay.
Hey friends, did you know there are kids' YouTube channels out there making over $185,000 every month just by uploading simple animated educational videos? And the craziest part, they're doing it without expensive software, animation skills, or fancy studios. Instead, they're using Canva, a free and easy to use tool to create fun, engaging, and educational content. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it step by step. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to come up with winning video ideas, how to write engaging scripts in minutes, even if you're not a writer, how to generate AI voiceovers for free, how to design fun animated characters in Canva, and how to edit and publish professional looking videos that kids and parents will love. Make sure to stick around until the end because I'll also share a bonus tip on how to rank your videos higher on YouTube and make them more profitable. Let's dive right in. The first step to making a successful kids YouTube channel is choosing the right content. You don't want to waste time creating videos that no one watches. Instead, let's find proven video ideas that already perform well. Here's a simple method to find them. First, check out successful channels. Go to YouTube, search for kids' educational content, click on the videos tab, and sort them by most popular. This instantly shows you the videos that have gotten millions of views.
Hi, my name is Bruno Breezy. I'm a creative coder.
Next, start a content list. Copy the titles of the top performing videos and look for patterns. Are they focused on ABCs, numbers, animals, colors, or bedtime stories? Add these ideas to a Google Sheet so you can organize your research. For example, if you notice that Learn ABCs with Talking Fruits is getting millions of views, you can create your own unique spin, something like Talking Animals Teach ABCs in a Fun Way. Most viral kids videos follow a simple but effective structure, a catchy introduction, interactive storytelling, and an educational twist. Now that we have a solid idea, let's move on to writing the script. Writing a script might sound difficult, but here's a quick and easy trick. Use ChatGPT to do most of the work for you. Just open ChatGPT. You can use the free version and type in a simple prompt like this. Write a fun and engaging kids story where talking fruits introduce themselves and share fun facts about their benefits. Keep the tone playful and easy to understand. In seconds, ChatGPT will generate something like this. Hey there, I'm Annie the apple. I'm super crunchy and packed with vitamins. Eating me keeps your tummy happy and your brain sharp. To make your script even more engaging, try adding fun facts or jokes. For example, did you know that bananas are actually berries, but strawberries aren't? Once you're happy with the script, copy it into Google Docs so it's easy to access while working on your video. Now that we have our script, it's time to bring our characters to life with AI-generated voiceovers. To create high-quality voices, you can use tools like 11 Labs, Murph.ai, or Canva's built-in text-to-speech feature. Here's how it works. Copy the dialogue for a character, paste it into 11 Labs or Murph.ai. Pick a fun and energetic voice, click Generate, and then download the audio file. Here's a quick tip. Rename your files with something descriptive like sunnyintro.mp3 or annietheapple.mp3 so they're easy to find during editing. Now for the fun part, creating animated characters. To start, open Canva. Choose a YouTube video size canvas, 1920s to 1080, and search for your character in the Elements quad tab. If you're making a video about fruits, type apple to find suitable images. Once you find a good one, add a cartoon eyes, arms, and legs. To make it look lively. Canva's animate feature will help add movement, making your characters more engaging. For extra variety, experiment with different expressions or hand gestures to give each character its own personality. Once we have our voiceovers and characters ready, it's time to put everything together in Canva and edit the video. First, upload your characters and voiceovers to Canva. Then drag and drop each element onto the timeline. To make the characters look like they're speaking, use Adobe Express Animate from Audio to generate a talking mouth effect. If you use green screen elements, Canva's background remover can easily get rid of them. To make the video visually appealing, add fun backgrounds like a colorful classroom, a playground, or a garden. One way to keep your animation lively is to use Canva's built-in effects like bounce or pop, so your characters don't look stiff. Before exporting, let's add captions to make the video even more engaging and accessible. Canva now offers an auto captioning feature, which makes it super easy to add subtitles. Just click on the Add Text menu, select Auto Captions, and Canva will automatically generate captions based on your voiceovers. You can adjust the font size, color, and placement to ensure they look great. Now that everything is set, preview your video for any mistakes.
Hey there, little fruit fans. Welcome to the fruit garden, where all our fruity friends love to play. Let's meet them and learn some cool things about fruit. Ready?
Everything looks good. Click download, select MP4 format, and hit export. And just like that, you've created an animated kids video from start to finish without needing expensive software. Let's quickly recap what we did. We started by finding viral content ideas that already perform well. Then we wrote an engaging script in minutes using AI. After that, we generated voiceovers with free AI tools. Next, we designed fun animated characters in Canva. Finally, we edited the video, added captions, and exported it, ready to be uploaded. Now it's your turn. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below, letting me know what type of videos you'd like to see next. And if you're wondering how to monetize your kids' channel quickly, stay tuned for my next video where I'll break down how to start making money with YouTube automation. Thanks for watching and happy YouTubing.
Hi guys, it's Hannah Gelbart here, and welcome to this episode.
Facial expressions for the same character, because you'll be using that facial expression to generate your main character. So we'll just wait for the
Sorry, are we done playing the video?
be using that facial
Yes, we are
expression
done. I'm done.
to generate your main
Okay.
characters. Just wait for the images to generate.
Can
It's
you
done generating.
so what are you doing now?
My journey is sometimes you could see it creates the same.
Okay, I need your
Okay.
questions. So the question is more like, can you produce that video from beginning to the end? If you cannot, ask him about any section of the video that you cannot edit. So you can start throwing your questions.
Okay. Is it just the cartoon video or the whole video that we are creating? I want to confirm that now.
Whole video.
Okay, with the AI voiceovers and everything.
Everything, yes.
Okay. Okay, so my first question actually is coming to the cartoon part. How it didn't really show how it generated the voiceover on that software. What was the name of the AI again? So that part, I didn't really get that part. And secondly, if it's a full cartoon, like that was just one slide that was created in that video, and it was just that penguin that was talking. So how do we now make those ones we use Canva to create? How do we make them talk?
All
Those
right.
are the two questions I have.
Okay, so that your first question is, can you recap your first question again, please?
Okay, the voiceover. You didn't really show very well how you did the voiceover.
Okay,
For the penguin.
For that voiceover, I used 11 Labs to create the voiceover. And if you watch the video very well, I actually showed how I did it. I think maybe you didn't follow. So let me play
Samuel, if
from
you want
the
to
part
show
of,
us more practical as well,
yes, I
please.
want to actually play the part of that voiceover so you can
Okay.
actually.
Sure.
Hey friends, did you know there are kids YouTube channels out there making
Okay, so this is the part where I used 11 labs.
Here's how it works. Copy the dialogue for a character.
This is the narrator's script, which was being copied here.
So can you guys see his screen, or is it just me?
Not seeing
What is it?
anything. It's
You're not
just
You're not
sharing
seeing
anything,
anything.
no? Yeah, share the right thing, please.
Right. Let me stop sharing. Can you see my screen now?
yes, a plain screen.
Okay, can you see that I'm on YouTube? I'm on YouTube now. Can you see the screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So this is the part of, this is where I created the voiceover, in which I actually copied the narrator's script. This is the script for the narrator now, which was being copied here.
Pasted into 11 labs or
Which was being pasted into 11 lab now. If you see it now, that's the same script that was being pasted here.
AI. Pick a fun and energetic voice.
This is where I
Click
selected the
generate,
voice that is
and
needed
then
and
download the audio file.
generate. So the moment I generated the voice, I just download the
Here's a quick
voice
tip.
direct. So it's
Rename
as
your
simple as
file.
that. So when you are creating a voiceover, it's just like you're just going to follow the same steps. I don't need to like actually screen record the whole process, because I have a lot of, let's say I want to let's say I'm creating the video now for people's consumption. It's not like I'm teaching people how to create it. Let's say all I just want to show people is just the end game of the video. Then I will like show the whole process of the video. But since I'm just showing people how to create the video, then I just have to show them the first steps. So the second step, or if they want to create as many voiceover as possible, all you just need to do is just follow the same process that I used to create the first voiceover. Just follow the same process and create the rest of the voiceover. I don't know if I've answered your question.
Okay, I get this part, but where did the penguin now come in? How did the penguin come in with the voiceover? Because
okay, let's go to that part. Okay, this is when I was creating the penguin avatar. This is when I used Apple and a lot of, let me show you.
Built-in effects like bounce or pop. So your characters.
Now this is the penguin now. So like I said, when you want to create this fruit, should I say fruit avatar or fruit emoji now on Canva? On Canva, I actually showed you how to actually get the fruits by actually typing the kind of fruit you want, maybe it's apple, maybe it's banana or strawberry. And also the penguin is what you get just by following the same process. I don't know if you get what I'm saying now. Just by following the same process and just typing in penguin, and it will give you different pictures of penguin that you can use. So it's just like following the same process. I showed you how to use apple, how to include pineapple or maybe banana. So the next step for you is just for you to know that, okay, to generate a penguin, you just have to search for it the same way I searched for apple. It's just the question you asked now is actually related to the one you asked about the voiceover. So it's kind of similar. But I don't need to show you the whole process. I don't need to show you, let's say I want to generate many avatars now. Let's say I want to generate a lot of fruits. I want to like show you how to generate a lot of fruits. I don't need to show you everything. I don't need to show you one or two of how it's being generated. So when you want to do it yourself, you will know that, okay, this is the process to generate that. You can generate as many as possible. I don't know if that answered your question.
I think it did. Just to add to that, now this video is supposed to show us every single step. We cannot see an end result when you did not show us how to get the end results. That's the essence of teaching a tutorial video. However, there are just a lot of shortcuts in this video to make it a little bit shorter.
The end result is there now.
We all know how important music is, but also how difficult it is to create and to find.
The end result is
Okay,
there.
so let's see the end result.
This is the end result.
Okay, can you pause it? Pause it. Pause it. Okay. You showed us how to generate the voice of the penguin, right?
Yes.
But can you see the penguin mouth is moving? How did the penguin mouth move? Did you show us that?
It's the same way.
No.
The same way I added the voiceover. I actually turned it to video.
But does the mouth move by just turning it to video? How did you turn it to video and make the mouth move?
Let's go back again.
It's actually, I think, to make the mouth move, you can't use Canva to make the mouth move.
Classroom, a playground, or a garden. One way to keep your animation lively is to use Canva's built-in effects like bounce or pop, so your characters don't look stiff.
Do you get it now? So if you actually follow it, you actually get that. I actually created everything with Canva. Just like
Okay,
I didn't actually.
How did the mouth move in Canva is my question.
All right.
What tool in Canva makes your mouth to move? I don't know the tool. Teach me.
Let's actually go to Canva because I actually followed a step there. So anyways, if you follow the steps, because with the sample video I watched, I actually followed the steps and actually cut the video just to rhyme with the voiceover. Just to rhyme with the voiceover. So this is the part where I actually make the moving mouth that you were talking about.
Bounce or pop.
So it's just like using the feature of all these
characters don't look stiff.
This is animate. So animating the avatars one by one and actually giving it different animations steps. So now I used pop and I used other animation tool there just to make it moving. And that's what actually make it moving. It doesn't actually rhyme with what it was saying. This is just it. So it does
Okay,
not
I thought
rhyme
you
with
said you
what
want
it
to
will
show
say.
me the Canva. Where's the Canva?
What do you say?
I thought you wanted to show us the Canva just now.
It's not opening.
Which Canva did you use? Is it our Canva?
It's my own Canva I used.
Is it what?
It's my own Canva I use. That Canva is actually, I think maybe it's kind of lagging or it's taking time to actually open. So most times I just use my own directly.
Okay. Anyway, let's not spend time in this. So what makes the mouse move is Adobe Express. There's a character animation. Did you mention Adobe Express in this video?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what makes the mouse move. It's not Canva. So, which we did not even see that step as well. That step is also missing. But that's okay. The idea is when you guys want to do a video like this, you need to follow every single step. Show me how you sign in. Show me how you log in from beginning to the end. So this video has a lot of
Adobe Express animate from audio to generate a mouth effect. If you use green screen elements, Canva's background remover can easily get rid of them. To make the video visual,
That part too is actually there.
Okay, can you show me the part because I didn't see it, the steps. What step was it? How did you download it? Can you play it again?
line. To make the characters look like they're speaking, use Adobe Express animate from audio to generate a talking mouth effect. If you use green screen elements, Canva's background remover can easily get rid of them. To make the video visually appealing, add fun backgrounds like a colorful classroom, a playground.
Your screen is
or a
not
garden.
moving.
One way to keep your animation.
You're not seeing my screen.
It's not moving, it's static. Only hear the sound.
Appealing, add fun.
Can you see the screen now?
Yep.
Like they're speaking, use Adobe Express animate from audio to generate a talking mouth effect. If you use green screen elements, Canva's background remover can easily get rid of them. To make the video visually appealing, add fun backgrounds like a colorful classroom, a playground, or
Anyway, we can come back to this. Let other people ask their questions. Osas, is half of your question answered at least? I'm not sure who asked the other one the first time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what
Part of
else
it
is
is
left?
answered.
What is left?
Okay, you said we're doing the whole video. That was for the anime, like the cartoon part. So now the AI video where there's an AI explaining the whole steps. So that's where the second part of my question is. So how did it do that? Because this video now doesn't show that one at all. It just only shows the cartoon, how to do the cartoon video.
So I will let other people ask their question, and maybe I'll get everybody to ask their question first, then we can run over all the questions. Who is next? Who is going next? If you don't ask your question, I'm going to ask you if you can do something. You show me how it's done. So ask every single question. I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, my question is, okay, these characters here, they each have their lines to to say, and he only showed the penguin talking. So if after this penguin, okay, let's say this strawberry now wants to reply the penguin, how do we do that? Do we use like CapCut to make them talk in lines like their cue, or they just stay like this and just reply it?
Any other question?
No, I think that's all for now.
No, not for now. Ask all your questions. Can you do this video? Is that the only problem you have with this video?
Well, yes.
Okay, you can
And
animate the person talking, you can do your ChatGPT, you can move the things coming in and out of the video, you can move everything, right?
yes, still how to generate the voice that I still have a problem with, and how to make the penguin talk, because I didn't really see it in this video.
Okay, next. Who is asking their question next? Fatia, Ayo.
Yes, I think I'll just go next. Okay, I think Osas already asked one of my questions. Sorry, I
ahead.
think Osas already asked one of my questions. The second question she asked about the whole moving of the characters and all. And I want to also ask about like she said, those things you're always showing like one part. Since if I'm making a video, like do I have to like for everything that the character per se will be saying, so I have to keep going to that 11 labs that you said you used for voiceover, and I have to be making the voiceovers again? That's my number one question. Like, does it mean like for every word that the character will be saying, like when I mean character, I mean like the apple, like the whole thing, like I have to be making voiceovers again, like going to make the voiceovers. And I also want to know, that's my first question. My second question is, I want to know how to change the tone of each of the characters. Like if you really look at it, the tone that the apple was using was different from the tone that the orange was using. So I just want to know how to change the tone and how to also set the background per se. He talked about it, but I didn't really understand it. Yes, how to set the background. I think those are my questions.
Okay. Samuel, go ahead. Fatia keeps coming and going into the network. So Samuel, you can run us through, you've seen all the questions. So whichever question you can remember, run us through the answer.
Okay, for the part of the voiceover, like I showed, I think it's actually there. When you are creating a voiceover and you are using 11 labs, 11 labs actually allow you to use different kind of voice you want.
Can you show us 11 lab, please? Let's see.
Okay.
Share your screen while you're trying to log in, but we want to see the process of even logging into it.
I think my screen is shared already. Can you see my screen?
Hold on, let me see. Is it? Okay, I think so, yes. But we're still seeing YouTube though, in case you're moving around.
Yes, I'm still on YouTube. Okay, so now this is 11 labs. Let me try to log out and log in.
Like, what does the homepage look like for an 11 lab? When I log into 11 lab, what should I see first?
Yes, I want to log out. Let me log out.
Okay.
All right, this is 11 Labs homepage. When you log into 11 Labs, this is the first thing you see. Still loading. So this is the first thing you see. So based on this is from online. So you can also have the app if you want, just to do what you want to do. So now if you just want to log in, you can get started for free here and log in. It's not going on. All right, so this is login now. You can try for free, you can log in. So when you log in, since you already have, if you have an account, you can just input your this thing and you'll be logged in. Yeah, so I'm in now. And when you want to like generate a voiceover, you just go to text to speech. So when you go to text to speech, you'll be able to like generate whatever sound or whatever voice you want to generate. These are voices here.
So delete what you have there and put a new script and generate a voice for us.
Okay. So let's say I want to generate a voice that says maybe Anita is a girl. Let's say Anita is a girl.
Sorry, Samuel, let me just stop you there. Fatia, can you hear me? Because Fatia will disconnect again. Let me just get her to ask our question too.
Yes, I can hear you, ma'am.
Okay, can you ask your question quickly before you disconnect again? What question do you have about the video?
Most of them have been answered, but my question is the talking video, the person that was explaining the whole step, was it generated with agent or is there another one that is there another AI tool that was to generate it? And the fruits too, the one that Canva. I don't think I saw the part where he added the mouse feature and how they were talking to. So those are my questions.
Okay. Yeah, Fatia has the most terrible network, so you all know.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, we can hear you now. I don't know, where do you stay, Fatia? What city are you?
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. What city are you? Okay, she has disconnected. Anyway, I guess our question is, how do you generate the avatar of the person talking? And the second question was, she said something about the talking video. Maybe how to generate the talking video of the is it lemon, all those things you have there, strawberries. Anyway, so Samuel, you can go ahead, sorry.
So should I answer that or we still continue with the 11 labs?
No, continue with this and you can keep going with answering our remaining questions by explaining other things.
Okay. Okay, so for the person who actually asked a question about how to like change voices with 11 lab. So now I said Anita is a girl here. Let's say I want to use a voice of a guy that says Anita is a girl. And I need a kind of voice that like I can just come here and just this is where you get the voices. So you have different kind of voices here that you can use. So when you have a paid plan, you can actually have access to more voices that you can use. So this is Daniel now. So if I click on Daniel now, I can use Daniel voice to just have this. Okay, let me generate. If it's going to generate. Okay, he's saying we should buy subscription because it's out of subscription. Well, anyways, so they give us points. Is it points, or you can actually use it per day? So when maybe tomorrow when you want to use the 11 labs again,
Well, it's telling me 7,000 words remaining. So why are you out of subscription?
I don't know why it says that.
Can you click on create speech again? Let me see. Free user details.
The system has flagged you.
Unusual activity. This usually means that it has detected more than one free account on the same IP address. Oh, I see. Okay, anyway, that's how you generate a sound. So for each of the words they have to say, you generate them differently. Because now, can you show us how to change the tune? Because the penguin cannot sound like the other person. So how do we change the voices?
Okay, so if you want to change the voice, you can come to voice changer and change the voice however you want to change your voice. So let's say you want to sound in a kind of way, you can actually come here and just make your editing sound the way you want to sound. Or if you want to change the voice, let's say it's a guy and you want it to sound like a girl, then you can just change the voice from a guy to a lady. So there are different voices you can use here. Yes, there are different voices you can use here. You can use a guy voice, you can use a lady. There are some that sound African. Let's say the thing you are doing, you want it to sound African. Depending on your plan, if you are subscribed, they can actually give you African voice. And also you can actually clone voice too with this 11 labs. You can clone voice too if you want to clone your voice. Let's say you want your own voice to be used on the 11 labs. You can use your own personal voice itself. So you just clone your voice, and your voice will be the one they will be using to generate whatever is being generated. So at the beginning, we have is actually going now. I will have actually showed you how to generate it so you hear it. But you can actually try it on your own end. If you try it on your own end, I'm sure they will give you free trial that you can use. If you use your own Gmail, just log in. They will give you free trial. So when they give you free trial, just follow the steps. So that's how to do it. So you just each voice you generate, you download. Each voice you generate, you download. So once you downloaded your voice, then you just take it to maybe CapCut or whatever video editing software you use. Then you lay the voice accordingly to what, let's say it's to the penguin now. You put the sound there, lay it there. To the apple, you put the sound, you lay it there for it. So that's how you take it step by step. That is video editing. You take it one step at a time. So I don't know if that I've answered that question about voices. Okay, so for the avatar, we use we use agent to create our video avatar. We use agent. So do I need to show the process? The person who asked the question is never here.
Show them the process. It's okay. It's recorded. Just show them the process. Other people also need to learn it as well.
Okay. So I have the agent here. I think it's actually saved on my system, so I don't need to look for it. So if you go to agent now, you can actually, let's say you have your own personal picture. Can you use your personal picture? I don't know. I think the boss is much better. It's much good with this than I. So
don't worry about teaching them how to generate a character. Just teach them how to put a script and use the character to talk.
Okay. So this is agent now. I'm just actually going to log in. So I'll use the AI Gem account. So here on this agent, they give you, you can actually, with free accounts, you can create, they only give you 3 trial. So you can only create 3 videos in free mode, in free trial mode. You can create 3 videos. So let's say you're opening an account with a Gmail. If you are going to create the video, you create it with what? With that same particular Gmail, you can only create 3 videos. So after that, you will need to subscribe. If you are not subscribing, they won't allow you to generate a video anymore. So if you want to create a video now, you just click on create video. This is create video, this is create theme. If you click on create video, so it give you avatar video and video translation. So since what you want to create is avatar video, like the one that was just talking is called avatar. So avatar video, you just click on avatar video, and we ask you portrait or landscape. So depending on the kind of video you want to create, let's say it's YouTube, let's say it's Instagram video or TikTok video, you can use the portrait, but mostly YouTube videos using landscape, unless it's short. So if you are creating shorts, you might also want to like use portraits. But since it's for long YouTube video, we use landscape. So you click on landscape, create. So create landscape video. Yeah, so this is agent. And when you want to like, the first thing you do most times, but it depends on how you want it. You can actually get your script and put it in however you want. But here is the script now. If you click on script here, you can add your script here. Add scripts, just click on add scripts. When you click on add scripts, here you can add your scripts. You can add your script here. But let's say you have a voiceover you want to use. You don't want to use scripts. Then you can use voiceover. You already have your voiceover, just import your voiceover. You can upload your voiceover here. And that's for voiceover. So when you just click it, you import your voiceover and you use it for, this is a voice, so you just, so you can just upload it, it's uploaded. So for the avatar, if you click on here, this avatar here, you click on avatar here, there are a lot of free avatar aid that they give you that you can use.
Samuel, teach them how to generate a video with my photos, and let's move to the next question. They don't need to learn what agent is. Pick my avatar, put my avatar there, put the script, and let's move to the next question. Let's stay within the video specific. Just teach us how you got that, and let's move to the next.
Okay, so I have the photo avatar here. So you can just choose whichever one you want to use. So just choose one that is actually perfect for, I don't know why we have all these new sounds. This thing. What? Go stylist. So this is this is reporter. So we have this is one avatar here now. So since I just want to like, maybe since this is a landscape size and this picture is portrait. So the best thing to do is just to remove the background and add another background to it. So that's the best thing to do. So to remove the background, you just come here. This is remove avatar background. So if you click on remove avatar background, it will automatically remove the background. So now that we've removed the background, you just have to like set it so that it will look more real. Just yes, so that's it. I've removed the background and so now let me just put a script here. I don't want to use this voiceover. So I want to use a script that you can actually hear from. So let me get the scripts. So mostly you already created your script already. So you just have to just go to where your script is and copy them. Okay, this is one script here. Let me just use this. So this is a script here on how to earn $100 per task. Okay, so now this script now, we are going to copy this script, Command O, copy. But mostly AI Gen might not be able to like take the whole script at once because sometimes the script might be too long and they have a particular amount of words that you can input in. So the best thing to do is sometimes just divide the script into two. Just divide it into two. Or sometimes maybe, depending on how long it is, you can use 3 too. But let me just use this small part. So copy, go back to agent. Here, that it says script here, just firstly you delete this one. You delete it and you paste. So this is the script here now that we have. So now that we have the script here, since you want a consistent voice, so there is a voice here already that I used to use normally because we use a consistent voice. So you can just, my voices, there is a voice here already that we used to use. So click on the voice. I'm not sure if this voice is actually sounding like Boss Sharp. So and when you are editing, when you are doing your video, make sure you come to this last part. Just make sure you are double checking every steps that you make because sometimes you might make some steps, make some moves, and at the end of the day, you see that it's actually giving you something else. So you double check. And sometimes this avatar video might be longer than the script. So you have to come to this ending part to check. So now that I've included scripts and the avatar is okay. So the next thing I do is just to export or generate the video. But now that they didn't give me generate, so I have to like reload the page. So when you reload the page, because mostly it might be like this on your own end. So when you reload the page, you still have to like check the whole processes again. You check it to make sure that everything is intact. Because when you reload it, sometimes it might give you something else. Yeah, so you will check everything. This is the script. The script is good. The sound is there. Yes. So you come here again. Yeah, this one is okay. Then now you can submit. So you name it with the title of the script that you are generating. So let's say how to earn on $1,000. How to earn 1,000. Let's say $1,000. So now location, my videos, okay. The resolution. This resolution now, you can actually put whatever resolution you like, but it will actually, this actually determines the what's it called? How clear, the clarity of the video. Yes, the clarity of the video. Even on Canva, on CapCut and other editing softwares, you have to like set the resolutions. So mostly this 4K now is for portraits. Landscape videos don't use 4K. Portrait, I don't need to go to that, so let's just leave that. So the format, so you select the format, MP4, then you submit. So it's going to generate. So immediately it generates, it will start reading the script just like that, the same way we did it. So that's what you are going to see. So that answers that question.
Okay, we can come back to see the actual video if you want to run through the remaining questions.
What was the other question? What other question did you have? Can't remember. So this the video is generating already. So what other question do we have? I'll come back to this. Anybody talked about how to add the background or how to remove the background?
Yes, there's a question around the background, how you placed your background, I believe on Canva, and put all those human beings of all those fruit on top of the background, something like that. Or who asked that question? Is it the background on Canva or the background of the video?
I think it's Patia that asked. It was the background for Canva, like for the cartoon video. That's what she asked.
Yeah, Samuel,
Actually, what did you use? What did you say?
Like, I have an extra question, like for the background, also like tell us how, like to add the background for this video. Just as, you know, the background was changing as this AI was talking. So how did you do that?
The background was changing.
Like when she talks about, like, as this AI now, okay, as you generate it now, it starts talking. Most of the things she says, there are visuals around it, like that shows what she's saying, like, so something like that. How did you do that?
You're actually talking about the visuals. Because I think she will need to pay for masterclass because the question she's asking is masterclass.
It's a very simple question. We don't need a full masterclass for it. Just
okay. How to add all those images. Most images I use either stock videos or generate it from ChatGPT. So that's the images I use. Because since for the fact that YouTube videos mostly give us this kind of copyright issues. So just to avoid copyright, I tend to like create most of the things I use, I create it myself. Come to the pictures, to the background music and all. So I create everything myself just to avoid copyright. So when you are adding to add stock videos to your video, because the purpose of those stock videos there is just to illustrate what was being talked about, instead of just showing the avatar video or just allowing the avatar video to be the one to keep giving us that display. Or, you know, when you're watching a video now and you keep saying the same face all through the video, it will be too boring. So we just add stock videos and images to actually make it look more interesting. So let's say someone is talking about, okay, when it says, let's dive in now, you watch the video again, you see a place where it says, let's dive in, and you see someone just jump into the water. That part is just to actually add a kind of saying that will actually make it look more interesting and actually illustrate what was being talked about. So those parts, let's say we talk about now, you can use voiceover. If I go to ChatGPT now, the way I generate my ChatGPT picture is I just first of all tell ChatGPT to give me a prompt for what I want to generate. Let's say I want to generate someone who is actually working on a voiceover. I'll tell ChatGPT to give me a prompt for that. After ChatGPT giving me a prompt for that, then I will now input the prompt back to ChatGPT, and it will give me an image of a person doing that particular task. So after giving me that image, if the image is okay, then I will add the image to the video. So to show you how to lay the video now, I think maybe if you have been following our classes, you will see how to do that on CapCut. So you just lay your video and you input the image you generated to the particular place you want the video to actually be displayed. So what
Okay,
actually makes it more interesting?
We have just 9 minutes. I need to end this call in 9 minutes. Can you take me to CapCut? Take me to the CapCut of this video.
Boss, we're actually facing a lot of issues in our screen recording. Yes, we're facing a lot of issues there.
Which is?
Okay. So this is the CapCut.
So Samuel, I need to see your edits. I need the one that shows me your edits.
Yes. This is a compound clip. I just have to uncompound it.
Compound it, please. So does everyone know how to compound a clip, a different things together on CapCut? So normally when you are editing videos, you have to put your background song, put your end thing, put voice effects and everything. So what Samuel has done is you highlight everything, even your what's it called? Caption. So you can see that this video is one video, but it has a lot of pieces to it. So it's all about merging things together. So if you want to go to a place where I can see the avatar, just I like the whole video for me somewhere, please. Like, not I like the whole, so like move your whatever to where the avatar is. So I don't think the avatar changed any background. The avatar pretty much used the same background. But when you go on CapCut, there's remove avatar. So there's remove background. So when you remove background, you can put a new background. Samuel, how did you get the background? Where did you put the background? Do you have it on this edits?
The background is, I think I have a place where I stored most of the background I use. So I just get my background.
Your avatar, how did you put the background on your avatar? Is it inside the same video? Because it doesn't look like there's a separate background overlaying for avatar.
No, because when I actually, the first thing I did is when I merged the avatar together with the background, then I actually export it and
again, import it again. Okay.
With avatar, yeah.
Okay, so take me to the CapCut. So Osas, the avatar kept a consistent background. And how do you change background? So we have background template on the drive, I believe. If it's not there, I'm going to put it there. So you can also generate background from ChatGPT. Just say, give me a background of a living room with a desk or something, right? With a bookshelf behind, just create a prompt and to give you a prompt. Now, so that's how you get your background, pretty much. So can you get me to the beginning part of this video? So obviously the video started with a transition. You can see that this is a transition, right? So you put a transition at the beginning to just like, and how do you add transition? You add transition from transition up there. Now just move around the video. Let me see if there's any other thing that is extra. Like move the white cursor around the video. Okay, yeah. So can you take me to where you have that black and white grid line that you have text in?
Sure.
Yes.
This?
Yeah, that grid line, but that one that shows money. But I want the one that has text. Just move quickly. I will see it when it comes. I think it's towards the middle of this thing.
Text overlay.
Can you zoom into your timeline? Let me see the actual files. Keep going to your right. I see the text file there to your right, not left, right. Wait, hold on, stop, move. Can you please, where you are right now, please move to your left a little bit and show me what is before that thing you're touching. Move, please, just move. To your left, move. Yeah, move. Can you just move to the next thing you see there? Yes. What is that?
Most of the thing is screen recording now. Are you talking about the text overlay?
So there is a black background that you had to put a text on it.
Yeah, that's text overlay. It's just same thing
this one.
The same thing as this one.
Okay, so click on that one and can you show them how to put the text?
content list. Start a content list. Copy the titles of the
Okay,
top
stop.
performing videos and
So can you show them how to do that static content list, how that thing goes on? What did you do? What did you put in there?
For me to show that one is to require more effort too. Because this thing is actually hanging.
You're not teaching us. Can you just show me your edits so that we can see your edits?
Okay.
Just say, oh, I put a background here and I wrote the text here. That's all. How did you do it?
All right. So in creating this, the first thing I do is just, I actually get a plain screen, because most times you get a plain white screen when you want to add a text overlay. So when you get a plain white screen, in which you can actually get when it comes to like you adding a text overlay. So you actually write your text on it. When you write your text on it, then you actually animate the text the way you want it to look like. So it's just animating the text that makes it look the way it looked. So it's just come in and bounce out however you want it to look like. But it's just mostly animation. So that's on CapCut. But in other video editing software like Premiere Pro, it doesn't go as easy as that. Because when you want to create a text overlay and adding animation and everything, it's going to take you a step, like one step at a time. And that one is more professional than this. But this one you already have everything you need to use. You already have it on air. So this is the first paragraph. Hey friends, this is the second. Did you know there are kids YouTube channels on here? So these are all the paragraphs for the so just creating that one is as simple as that. So you can just do it on any of the editing software. Are you saying something else? SharePoint. Hello? I can't hear what you're saying.
Okay, sorry, I have to jump to another meeting now. But in general, as everyone, at least most of your questions, have they been answered? Can you go to Canva for me and show them how to put the background on Canva?
Okay.
So that should be the last one. After you're done, you can end the call. I need to go on another meeting.
This is the video generated.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm excited to share with you the ultimate.
So that's for agent. So on Canva, if you want to actually add that background on Canva, mostly when you are editing video, the first thing you add is background, because everything you want to lay on that background will come next. The background is the first thing that comes in. So when you want to get a background, the first thing you do is just to search for the background. So this is a minor issue I used to have here. Are we still there? Hello?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's say you want to add, let me show a plain background. I used to go through all these issues. Yes. Now, create a design. Same boss can see why I don't mostly use the account now. So when you just create a design and you want to add that background, the first thing you just do is just look for the kind of background you want to add. So when you just go to the menu bar, you go to the search and you can search for maybe a garden or a park or any background you want to search, or maybe a mountain view, it can show you there. So when you just search for it, you see different kind of background you can use there. So you can just click on any one you like and just add it. That's basically how to add background on Canva. It's not even difficult at all.
All right. Let me share my screen quickly and just show you guys.
Okay, you got to share your screen from your end.
Yes. So I'm just gonna use like the YouTube thumbnail background. So you just search for, you can search for playground. Is a template. Okay, okay. So you can see a few things. There's one thing they call it, oh yes, you can see this is playground, but let me check graphics. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, something like this. All right, this is your, get a background and you expand it to your screen here. There's a lot of backgrounds you can get. So over here, you can then put your you had a lemon or whatever. What do you have? You had a strawberry. Oops. Using phone is tricky. You have a strawberry. Using phone is tricky. You have a strawberry. Well, I said this is a strawberry.
I
Whoever is there, who is that? Oh, you
I
can't
thought
see
you were
my
sharing
screen.
your
Oh, you can't see my screen.
no, ma.
Oh, I thought I was though. But was I sharing it before? Can
No,
you see
ma.
it now?
Yeah.
Can you see
I
my screen
can't
now?
see it. No, ma, I
Does any
cannot see it.
can any other person see it? Or everybody
Can't
cannot
see
see my
it. I
screen?
can't see it.
So I can't see your screen either.
Let's see. Okay, I'll just share it one last time. I'm not sure why you can't see.